was like thinking of how I wanted to, what I wanted to play, but might just continue this for a bit.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
I like Mage, it's like my favorite class. I like playing a lot at the beginning of season. It feels like any kind of control Mage though. It's just too undertuned for fighting like fast decks compared to Warrior. Like I've been playing so much Control Warrior recently and it just feels so much better than when you're playing Control Mage against aggro. The cards I think the cards I want them to make for Mage is like a 1/4 no trigger kind of thing, like Armorsmith. I think that'd be kind of cool, and like a 2-mana spell, maybe a 2-mana spell that freezes something in cycles. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I could try to get a 3-drop minion like Harvest Golem. This is probably too narrow. As far as spells go, Wall Grow's still okay. Otherwise, we're just trying to curve out. Like, this is so tempo-oriented, I almost feel like Minion is better here. I like Minion. Druid has two 3-drop Druid minions, right? There's Druid of Flame and there's Mana Raptor. Those are higher priority. Okay, I guess I'll take the Ooze.
Time waits for no one.
The thing is, I don't like taking spell here because this matchup is so tempo-oriented. So I think it's important to hit this minion drop this turn. Like, people burn preps, you know, prep Abyss all the time, things like that, just to get themselves ahead in tempo. Whoever has tempo pushes in minion damage every turn. I took out Nourish. I just have a higher curve with Ancient War and Rag and stuff. I don't particularly like Nourish.
The Brotherhood shall obey.
Oh, jeez. Interesting. It's gonna be 8? 6? 8, okay. I have a Mulch. Well, that's probably getting played. So one Shadow Step gone. Wait, what is he even playing? I don't think there's any normal decks to run Shadow Step. I was gonna say Shadow Step Leroy, but that's not really a thing. Maybe he's playing some kind of Reno Enzoth Shadow Step deck. Or Shadow Step Enzoth. Shiv? Right. So either Sylvanas or Claw. I like saving Drake for the Wrath. I'm not sure what I'm playing against. I'm just gonna play this. That's more health anyways. You can trade a little bit easier to kill the Sylvanas. Plus, if he's really running a Reno deck, that might not be that likely. And if he's running some kind of like Enzoth, Reno, Cairn, there's a lot of stuff that's really weak to Sylvanas. So even here, you could have killed Sylvanas without the spell power, because it has one less life. A little bit more likely that's a normal deck and not Reno, though, when I see Drake backstab.
Choose soon.
Weak, very weak turn. Very weak turn. I feel like even if my Cthulhu is 8/8 here, I might just innervate it out because it's so hard for Rogue to deal with. But as a 6/6, it almost feels just too easy to kill. You know, not like Sap. Like Sap isn't that great against Cthulhu. But it's only the 6 damage, and I'm burning my Innervate compared to my Ancient War. This will force out his last sap. It's the same thing. Sylvanas forced out the sap too. I think Ancient War is higher payoff than Sylvanas though. If there's no sap. If there's sap, it's the same thing. Maybe it's the other way around. Is Ancient War worse than Sylvanas? I could actually see it being the other way around where same move against sap, but Sylvanas might be better against no sap.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
That was a mistake.
Okay, so he has 2 Eviscerates and 2 Cold Bloods. Wow, so I haven't gone through any damage yet. This is pretty scary. I've gone through Saps though, which is, I guess, decent for me.
So
And 1 Conceal. This is just a hard matchup, actually. Something like Warrior has a lot better time against this.
Thank you.
16, 22 damage from hand through that stuff. You can't play it all at once, though. Oh no, that's the worst possible result.
Cthulhu!
So he has no saps, he has Shadow Steel 10 to this. Shadow Strike already makes this like killing Drake better. Not sure I'm gonna win. I might be able to outlast him with Ancient War.
Thank you.
I have 1 Wrath left. He has Eviscerate. This is, let's see. Swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. 15. I could play Save and just Ancient War. I could save Ancient War for the last combo too. Although I might die.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
I think around half my draws are good with Drake, but I could still draw the other half, which is like 6+ minions, and maybe stuff like Wall Growth, 2 Dark Urkos, Twin Imps, Rag. The main thing is I feel like I could possibly die with Drake. His minions left is like 1 Gadgetzan, maybe some Farseer. Mostly all that burn though, so Cold Blood, Leroy, Conceal, 2 Eviscerates. That's a lot of damage. It's like 24 damage from hand. 22? Depends how you count spell power, but you can't play all that in 1 turn. How much can you play in 1 turn? Leroy, Cold Blood 7, Eviscerate. That's all. He's used both preps. So 10, 14, 18, maybe 19, 21 if he has Deadly Poison. Some people use 1, some people use 2. I think 1 Deadly Poison is more common than. I went on Druid Call and Swipe. I think that wins me the game.
Feast of soul. For the wild.
Because he can't deal enough damage. I have to take him out now, I think. Too much taunts. Also, I mean, I just kill him with one of these if I get the hidden.
I get
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. I must protect the wild.
Sometimes you just lose. I'm actually liking this card more and more. It's becoming my favorite card in Cthulhu decks. Like at first I underestimated, just like the body seems so weak, but just having removal over like the immediate effect is so much better than the 3/4. Sir Finley. Still just gonna roots here. Can hero power it down next turn. Maybe use it with Disciple for something. I like developing Disciple. Just 3 mana, he can Flame Tongue. I have Swipe and Wrath. I'm gonna actually go for the greedy play. Kill this and start killing this for free. Even against Feral Spirits, I feel like I have answers. Let's see, he has 2 mana next turn, right? So he never plays Flame Wreath here. It's only better to Wrath his guy and trade and leave up the totem if he has no unit next turn. He has 2 mana, hero power. So, you know, it's actually, like, sometimes he has no units here. Oh, I think he has no units. I think this is better anyways. But he misses 2-drop, right? Because he Flame Tongue on 2 after Finley. So he had no 2-drop minion on turn 2 other than Flame Tongue. He could have like 2 Flame Tongues, I guess. Unless he top decked some very recently.
I obey.
Leper Gnome. I could actually Wrath here. Nah, it's pointless. I just go ahead and swipe here. Wrath is good anyways later. It's not like Swipe's particularly good in this matchup over Wrath. I get to kill his Leper Gnome.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I think I'm in good shape because I have 17 life and a taunt. He has 1 card in his hand. I don't like to use Wall Growths. It very likely means I'm cycling these rats.
Get in there and fight.
Joker096. Thanks for resubbing. Welcome back to the Strife Crew. Preface. I think I'm always cycling the Wrath, so I like just using it over hero power. Save myself a damage. Probably 1. Actually, no, let's definitely do this. Do I have a beast? Oh, it's a beast! Devil Sword. Shield Bear's good. That might be too greedy. I think if this survives, I always win next turn anyways. let's take the Shield Bear and play it safe. Nourish here. Force Nature puts so much pressure. Power of the Wild. Oh. Let's just try to win this turn then. From this. Oh, hope he just doesn't keep top decking Lava Bursts. Oh, okay. It's one more turn, Lava Bursts. Oh, wait. Double Wall Growth actually works, doesn't it? I think I messed up. And this is irrelevant, right? For some reason, I totally forgot that move. I think if you Wall Growth to 10, then you can Wall Growth again a cycle. I don't know why it'd be really relevant, but I mean, certainly this is useless. Oh, no. Like, I don't actually have healing in my deck, but I could get... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Maybe if I get some lethal, I'm not sure. I was gonna say if I get Raven Idol, I can get a heal maybe, but I only have one Raven Idol in my deck.